Okay, so basically I'm gonna go over all the products and stuff we need to download for our project. First of all, we Google search SceneBuilder, download now, download the one for your device, and we'll just set that up by yourself and all that. I already have it set up. Now we're going to go to Intellj, which you already should have. Go new, go project, and put this to wherever you want. For now, purpose sake, I'll put it to desktop, wherever that is. Okay, never mind. I'll put it right here then. Put it here. Yeah, okay. Untitled. Let's just do this as test. Now, you don't really have to change anything here except one thing. Most likely, you're going to have Oracle Open GDK version something, something, something. We don't want that. We want this. So we're going to press download JDK. We're going to press here. Then we're going to look for Bellsoft Librica JDK full. Make sure it's the full one. Press that, then download. I already have it, so it's not downloading. Then that's all you gotta do. Now let's press create this window, and it creates a new project. Yeah. What's this? Anyways, now let's import our libraries, which we are going to be using Material FX and Iconly. Pause to see what they're called and stuff. Oh, this is a GitHub repository. All you have to do is go to users, go to Maven, because our build system for JavaFX, we're going to be using Maven. Copy this, go here. Now I want to press here, and it might be different on Mac, I'm not too sure. I want to press File, Project Structure, Libraries, plus button over here, and from Maven. Now we paste our thing here, and it searches through this guy's entire GitHub. So I'll show you for the other libraries specifically what difference you need to do, but it doesn't matter right now. So we want to look for 11.13.5 because that's the version me and Kabir have, and that's the version that doesn't have bugs. Press this, download to wherever your thingy was. Okay. Okay. Now you have your very first library. Now let's do the same for the other two. Go to the other one, and let's press JavaFX right here. Scroll down to installing for JavaFX. Copy this. Add this library also. Okay. So group ID basically searches through the individual's entire, let's say, folder, for example, and then artifact ID in Maven things basically is like the specific thing. It's like a GitHub. This is the profile of the GitHub, and this is the GitHub repository. So we want this thing from this guy's repository. So we do that, and boom, just download the latest one. Now that's just basically the framework of the icons. What we want is Material Design Legacy. That's the icons we have decided to use because it has a lot of icons and it's not buggy. Copy this again, plus from Maven. Only it's weird. Oh, forgot the O. Silly mistake. Can't be a comp sci student without messing up little small what? Okay, what the There we go. Okay, for some reason it's not letting me search it directly, so we'll just scroll to it. So it starts with, what does it start with? M? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it started with the M. Material design pack, was that the same? Material design pack, yeah. Make sure you don't get the material design pack 2 or something like that. Oh, it's not even here. I guess it doesn't matter. So let's do material design pack. Let's do the latest one. Not material pack, material design. Difference. Okay. And now one thing for these two iconly, or you could just say K, okay, whatever. For these two, we want to set these to latest. Let's go here, scroll up, latest. Do the same for this one. Latest. Okay. And don't keep this 11.13.5 because there's some weird bugs when you put it to latest. It wasn't working. Now you just press OK and it all gets applied. Now, let's start setting up actual JavaFX in this. Now I'm going to, since I don't want to go through an entire YouTube video, I'm just going to open the file where I already started my thingy. Now this basically, I could start typing it out here, but don't really need to, and you can just copy paste this. The reason, I'll tell you why, the reason why we downloaded the different JDK, because if you do extends application in Oracle JDK, it just doesn't work. Ali, don't say anything. Anyways, if you, what was I saying? Doesn't matter. Okay, whatever. Basically now this is the view. No, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Copy paste this. You get the thing. This is going to be basically, I'll just explain as I go, wasting time. Now, next we need the Excel, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, this one's really confusing. What? Oh, wait, this isn't this. Project. Why is it? What? Oh, no. Wait, I gotta pause this for a sec. Okay, so I was worried about nothing. All you gotta do is right click here into your SRC, new FMX file. Oh my god. Just call this, since you want to call this whatever you have named over here, because this is going to be basically like your HTML kind of. Call this app. Okay, yeah, that's what I was worried about. I thought it wasn't going to generate a template. Okay, now, so basically now it's asking, hey, this thing doesn't exist, which is another file we can create. We will create actually. Let's call it app control. New Java file. Control just, we'll just call this, yeah. Oh wait, don't need to do that. App control. Basically what this part of the thing is in the website, the functionality is controlled by JavaScript. This is basically what this section is. It controls and adds interactivity to the elements. And over here kind of is like the HTML. And then we will be adding a CSS file for actual styling. So that's the only thing that stays the same from website building. Now I think that should be good. Might as well add the CSS style right now. Style sheet. Style. Then shoot, what was it? I forgot the style. Was it style sheet? Style. Wait, let me just check. Style sheets. Okay, I guess we just copy paste this. Now let's go back here, do this. Our style sheet, we want it to be this. I didn't add an S in this one. Now we're basically all set up in Intellj. But Intellj SceneBuilder Is it even gonna load? It doesn't matter. Oh, Intellj and SceneBuilder doesn't have libraries, and that's a big issue because we need to see what we're doing and stuff, and it's annoying to run this every single time. Well, I guess I should show you guys how it's like when you run it now. It should run, pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. See, we put the set title, JavaFX app. Very good. You made your first JavaFX app. Clap for yourself, applaud yourself, pat yourself on the back. Now, we need to actually set this up in SceneBuilder also. So let's open the SceneBuilder you downloaded earlier. Let's open up a new project. And let's go to where, oh shoot, where did I store this? Let's go to where we have stored this project. Where did I store this project? That's a problem. Am I stupid? Oh, I am stupid. Okay, never mind. You want to go into your project, your SRC, and get the XML file. Press that, and it opens this fancy dancy little menu. Now, to add the libraries onto this, press this little cog next to the library, which wasn't present in Intellj as you saw. Press F on the manager. Oh! Okay, so one thing, if you download libraries in a different project, it carries over to this one. So I guess I'll remove this one and show you how to do that. It's almost the same process as you did for, wait, which one did I remove? It's almost the same process as on Intellj, except even less to worry about. Go down here, copy group ID. Oh yeah, search repositories. Do here, boom, search. Wait, Kali Java. Paste, search, boom, boom, add jar. And then just press import components. Now, you want to do this for the other two also, of course, that being Material FX, which we did earlier, and the last thing we did for Intellj, which was the icon pack. And I'll show you why we even did this in the first place in a second, but make sure you also do it for these two as well. Version numbers for this, from what I can tell, don't matter as much, and it doesn't matter because I don't think you can select what version. Oh, you can. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Too late. Now, I guess we should, for safekeeping. Actually, I didn't. I just figured out about this. That's my bad. Let's set it as the same versions. These are the latest. It automatically goes to the latest. This is 11.13. Whoa, that's kind of old. Why is Intellj old man? You know what? No, whatever. It should be good. Okay. Now to access the material design, the material FX elements, just search MFX and everything shows up. But you look at this and you're confused. What the hell's going on? So now we can go back to our GitHub, scroll all the way up. If you want to see how, oh, what did I press? Okay. If you want to see how to use any of this stuff, we press Exploit a Wiki. Press Exploit a Wiki, everything shows up. All the things you can use. You press on buttons, for example, shows you a demo, shows you all the thingies, yeah. So, say we want a button, drag down the middle. Cool beans. And then when you're done with anything on here, you just simply press Control S and it saves it into your Material FX file. So if we go back to the Material FX file, no, the FMX file, you can see it's saved here because we properly imported everything. The libraries, there's no issues. Now let's also get an icon. Now icon is the other two libraries. This is the second library we implemented or brought in, the iconly JavaFX library. If we drag this, it's nothing, right? That's why we downloaded the third library, because that's the one that actually gives us the icons. If we go here, and you're confused, you're like, I need help, you just simply go down here, Material Design, the one we downloaded, and press the cheat sheet. I like to put this in a different tab. Now you can just simply press Control F, search for anything you want. Our project's about ducks, so let's get a duck in here. Copy the, what is this called? The name. Copy this completely. Go back here, and you press the icon little, paste it simply. I want it 60. We got a big duck now. Very nice. So we got a big duck. We got cool beans. We press Control F. It saves, and so it saves over here too. Go here. Go here. Go here. Press play, and it should be working. Cool beans duck. Yeah, the CSS should be hooked up. I'll give a little demo of how the the controller works. So let's get a progress bar here, and the CSS. Yeah, that too. Let's get a progress bar in here from the Material FX. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking, right? But we don't want it to be moving. We want it to be set to 0, because player entering the level, that shouldn't be happening. I mean, no, it's a progress bar, not a loading bar. There. Boom, shakalaka. Now it's in here, it's all good, but we want to do some edits on it. So to bring it to the controller, which is basically like JavaScript, we do this, which was, here, let me show you again, FX ID. I press tab to do that. Let's call this, yep. Then we go to our controller, which we made earlier, right here. You don't even need to go to the controller. It does a yellow underline. What is this one? Default property tag could not be. I don't know what that means. We go to yep, and it says create a field for yep. We press yep, and it makes it create for yep. Yep, that's pretty good. Now we want to make. Now, if we run our thing, we have a progress bar here, but we want to set it somewhere, right? We want to tell our users actually something. So to be honest, I don't remember how to do this, but I'll just open the CSS file. It opened in VS Code. I guess it doesn't matter. Now, oh, another thing, we also want to import our fonts to the font we want to be using to CSS. That's just using Google Fonts. You go to Google Fonts, and then just, yeah. So on top of your file, just import your Google font. We're going to be using Urbanist, the Google font Urbanist. Now you want to go down, then you want to wait, yeah, okay, CSS. Now I simply just did text to set all my text as the font family. You don't really, you can do it another way, yeah, but that's how I did it. Whenever you don't do a dot or a thing or a thing here, that means it's selecting one of these tags, the inbuilt tags. Anyways, you know what? Let's just copy all this actually. Pretty sure it's the same name too. So, okay, I'll go through everything what I just did right now. The anchor pane is basically the background of this entire thing, the entire app, and I wanted to make that a specific color, which is this one, which is going to be, it's one of our theme colors because it matches the duck. Yeah is the name of the, oh no, it's yep. I should probably do better naming conventions. Yeah, don't do names like this, please. Now, you're looking at this and you're confused. We never defined a track or bar for this. But if you go to Material Design and the thing, and this is not the thing, we go to the thing, the wiki I showed earlier. We go to Progress, and we ignore all the stuff here. We see our CSS selectors, and we see, oh, that's interesting. To be honest, for this part, you kind of have to play around to find out what each of these do. I kind of already played around. Or you can go to, they have a demo somewhere in the GitHub. You can click into that and see what CSS properties they change, and like, or you can inspect element to the demo. You can play around, you'll figure it out. Go back here. Basically, I can show you actually. Why am I saying basically? Oh wait, before that we actually have to set up the, oh, well, how kind. Let's put this to 6. Anyways, what I just did is basically when the project initializes, this is an inbuilt one too. Like if I hover over this, actually I'm not sure if it is inbuilt. It should be inbuilt, the fact that it's initialized, and there's not nowhere it calls, but you'll see that it calls by itself. It's inbuilt. Whenever the project runs, it does that, and this sets yeps progress bar to 0.6. Now you're like, how am I supposed to know dot set progress? How am I supposed to know that method? You never told me. Now if I set ranges, should be here somewhere. Okay, it's not here. That's a problem. I'm pretty don't quote me on this, but I'm guessing since this is just a reskin of the normal progress bar in JavaFX, which is a guess, it uses the same methods. Like, let's test it. If we hover over. Yeah, okay. So this is an inbuilt JavaFX thing. JavaFX scene control. Scene control. So yeah, you can use inbuilt methods on reskins of the material effects. Now if you press main, simply we'll have our little dandy app. There we go. Cool beans. It's set it to 0.6. Got a duck here. But I don't like how big this is, small this is. No offense, but we could always use a little bit more size. Now we press here. We want to make it bigger. Now for this part, there's 3 different sections for most things. Most things inside of JavaFX. Code is just like, as you see, the FX idea, you can put it here, and this area would be very nice for like a big project. I haven't really touched it yet, but it seems very interesting because you don't have to remember all the specific type of selectors. Like on drag selecting, meaning the user drags something, it does something. That's pretty cool. You don't have to code it. Now, if we want to change the size directly, min height and max height, we don't really care too much about because we're not making this app responsive, because that's not really a requirement. Now we just go to the preferred width, put this to, say, 800, no, 80, nah, let's put this to 400. Okay, that's way too big. Say let's put it to 200, then let's put the height to, let's say, 16. That's a beefy progress bar. Let's move this down here. Cool beans. Now press Control S, simply go back here, press play. There we go. That concludes everything I'm telling you. I told you 23 minutes. Holy shit. Bye bye.